G'day, I'm Stephen Goh, co-founder of Fable. We would like to introduce to you our autonomous general agent. As an autonomous general agent, Fable works alongside the advisor, shadowing, assisting, and learning. The advisor stays in control, but gains an incredible amount of leverage. Let's do a demo.
Fable has lots of features. You can create meeting notes, analyze and process documents, produce Word documents, and more. But the general agent brings all this together. So in the shoes of an advisor, let's get into the demo. In this example, I've connected Fable to my email and to my enterprise system Xplan. A client has sent an email asking me to review her investment portfolio. Fable immediately detects the request, and the general agent alerts me and provides a recommended set of actions to take. In this case, it proposes to prepare a meeting agenda, review the client's portfolio, and book a time in the calendar. It then presents to me a clear plan outlining the steps it will take, including grabbing information from Xplan, my calendar, other apps, and any history that I may have had with the client. I can review, edit, or remove any steps. If there's missing information, the agent will prompt me. We know artificial intelligence systems are getting better every day, but we know that it can also get things wrong. Once I approve the actions, Fable executes everything in the background. When there's doubt, and using our patent-pending foresight technology, the agent looks ahead in the workflow to figure out what information it needs to complete the entire task and asks me to confirm or provide more information. I can then step away, grab a coffee, or focus on something else. When it's done, I get an alert. There's no waiting, no manual follow-up. In this example, the agent has completed all tasks: an agenda, research, meeting. It's pretty cool. We have examples where our clients have used this technology to complete whole workflows that may have taken several hours and cut the time down to just minutes. Fable's integration with Xplan enables the agent to recommend actions to create or update the client record in Xplan. The agent will present information collected from documents and meetings for the advisor to review and approve before completing the data entry into Xplan. In this example, we can see the agent has completed the client's personal details, file notes, income, expenses, and superannuation fund. Now, imagine a time-sensitive external event happens. For example, an article around Amazon and its shares. Fable autonomously captures this event, analyzes its relevance for my clients, and then alerts me about which clients might be impacted, and helps me instantly prepare actions I can consider to take for these clients. This is great because it's helping me manage not just my top clients, but also the long tail of my client base.
Faybl is a game changer. It changes our processes, the way we interact with our clients. It streamlines our practices. It also gives us the ability to upscale without any additional resources.
As people grow older and we become more responsible for our wealth, managing our own wealth, this advice gap has emerged where a lot of people cannot afford competitive advice. And so they look after their own wealth when all research has shown that advisors will add value to wealth management. I believe that AI is a solution to the advisor gap problem that we're seeing in the market at the moment. And I'm very excited about Faybl, a general agent that helps reshape a financial advisor's business model and workflow in providing a solution to this problem.
Okay, so the direction we're going is not just to have simple tools, but to have an agentic capability inside Faybl. And so that beyond tools, what agentics means that you have a system that can understand what to do, and pull together all of the other tools and systems to solve a problem. Individual tools only can do one thing. They're not capable of imagining new problem-solving techniques, and they're not able to adapt. So that adaptability through agentics is the key. One of the key thing really that makes Faybl really add a lot of value is integration with existing systems. Legacy systems are often out of date, often not on the cutting edge, but these can be brought into the modern world either through APIs or through tools like Ripper. And ultimately, the world is going to be able to expand and have lots of different systems plugged in. As an example, for example, Xplan is a system that's very widely used in certain markets, and it can be turned into a very modern AI system by adding Faybl to it and using its APIs to bring it into the AI.
I had a childhood friend whose dream was simply to retire comfortably and travel to Bali a couple of times each year with her girlfriends. She spent tens of thousands of dollars seeking financial advice, yet never got the guidance she really needed. Products weren't suitable, the process overly complicated, and ultimately, her money was wasted. You probably all know the same person. This is not the fault of the advisors. They need help. We created Faybl because we believe we can help change this. Advisors should be empowered to deliver the service their clients truly deserve and need, and along the way, help the advisors grow their business, reduce their costs, and have a more fulfilling job. And that's why we're building this company. We're out to help tens or even hundreds of millions of people find a better future. So if you're a licensed and forward-thinking advisor, come try Faybl now. We're initially launching with our enterprise clients, followed by a general release in the coming weeks. Get in touch at Faybl.com and help us help you in building a better financial future for everyone. Thank you.